Hey guys, this video is going to be about having vocal surgery, what to do, what not to do. A quick recap, 2019, I had to have vocal surgery because I found that I had 4 nodules and 3 polyps in my vocal cords. So what happened was that I had this self-produced show that I was producing in March that was one of my biggest shows to date. I had a band, I had performers that also came to perform, great artists. It was the whole 9 yards for me. Amazing night. I started off the show with an entrance of Whitney Houston, of course, I'm Every Woman. Had this amazing introduction.
For this woman in general, coming to the stage specifically, Haitian American, Brooklyn born and raised. She's the epitome of real R&B. Can I get some love for all our R&B lovers in the room? Can I get some love? Singer, songwriter, savant, curator, boss, all the bosses. I need all the bosses to come to the front. Our sisters here, y'all, man. Help me welcome none other than the impeccable Angel to the stage, y'all.
One day it's gonna be like it. I had my own songs that were also done, and then I did a set of Haitian music that I also love. I am Haitian, by the way. One of my favorite songs, Black Parent. Ooh, family. I did also an Aretha Franklin tribute, Mary J. Blige tribute, and it was an amazing night. But my voice gave out a lot. A lot of people didn't notice that it was giving out a lot, but it was. So just to piggyback in the beginning, I've always suffered from short-term laryngitis constantly, but it became a pattern for me because normally it would happen, it would go away. It happens, it would go away. But this time the laryngitis was just staying. It was prolonged. It didn't want to go anywhere. And I'm like, what the hell is going on with me? Why am I having this weight on my cords? I found out I had nodules a week before the show. The doctor said, oh, just basically go and just sleep it off and drink warm tea and you'll be fine and just rest, vocal rest. Did that. My voice was a little bit better by the day of the show. I think it went for the worse. So anyways, I ended up the next morning after my show, my voice sounded like this. And I'm like, I panicked, I went crazy. I found a doctor in Cornell at the Sean Parker Institute for the Voice. Went in, full consultation. And then when I went in, they said that I had to have surgery, which the surgery was in the beginning of May. So I had surgery. It was very intense because I couldn't speak for a whole week. I literally was using an app to communicate with people that was right there. And I felt lost because my whole life I created my identity based on me singing. I will let everybody know I was a singer before I made it to the door. Child, I would walk in, hello, yay. That was just me. But now I wasn't able to sing. It took a toll on me. I was depressed. I was confused. Like, who am I without music? Who am I without this? Which I had to learn that there was more of me besides singing. But music will always and is my passion. But anyways, after vocal surgery, I had to do 3 to 6 months of vocal therapy. And then I also was doing training. During training, I learned that your voice actually was a part of a whole system. All of this. And if one is affected, everything else is affected. And I didn't know that. But I was just a singer that just sang. I didn't know the things that you needed to know. And I had to learn, I had to understand. I had to study, I had to exercise, and had new healthy habits into preserving my voice. Because one of the things I will tell everyone, you can be blessed with a gift, but if you do not know how to maintain the gift, you can figure out the rest. So I was good. After I went through my traumatic experience, I was great. I was doing perfect. I knew that I never wanted to go back, so I did everything right. Until, last year. I did a couple of showcases. I was doing intense rehearsals and everything. And then I think I went back to unhealthy singing habits for a few months, which probably was like a good 4 or 5 months. And that's all I needed. So then one day I woke up and my voice is gone. I'm just like, what the hell? I know this feeling. It's like a quick, I'm back at it again. Come to find out, I went back to an appointment that I have a small little polyp in my cords. And that little small polyp was a little bit heavy because I could actually feel. Hope you guys like my dress. Yeah, it's kind of cute. But anyways, it was horrific to know that I had a small one in my cords, but it was already weighing my cords down. Completely crazy. I scheduled an appointment to actually get it removed, but then I said to myself, no. So what I've been doing is going to vocal training and learning again how to go back to these healthy singing habits. So we got the story out the way. So these healthy singing habits can be all different type. But one of the biggest one is your breathing. If you're not taking the right amount of breath, if you're not using the right amount, because if you don't, you're going to end up using all of this here, and all of that is going to cause a lot of tension, and you're going to aggravate your cords. You got to make sure you be taking your warm liquids, doing your enough exercises. You have to be doing all of your exercises, actually committing at least to 20 minutes a day, warm liquids. Vocal steaming is a must to open up the airway, the pathway, to moisturize your cords. There's so many things that you must do to keep a healthy vocal box. Remember, it's not only for singers. If you use your voice to teach, if you use your voice to do speeches, public speaking, whatever you're doing, if you're not giving love and doing the proper things to maintain and preserve this, it will cause issues down the line, right? And that's not something that I would want for any of you guys. I am right now currently going back to phase 1 and just making sure I'm doing the right and appropriate things to sustain my vocal cords, because this here is my baby and I want to make sure that my baby is protected. And not only being it's my baby, it's the gift that God gave me. And again, if God gave you a gift, you must work to preserve the gift. How do you maintain the gift? By doing the proper works to keep it together. So anyways, I hope I didn't bore you guys. This is serious. Vocal surgery is a serious thing. And I feel like it's not talked about enough and a lot, because a lot of artists out there have done vocal surgery and have been out of singing for almost for a year or more. So hope you guys enjoy. This is something that's really dear to me because I want to make sure that we all succeed and I too succeed, because again, this is my voice, my voice. Yeah. Anyways, bye guys. Hope you guys enjoy. This is Angel.